Welcome back to AM Northwest. Our next guest is a rare combination of board-certified medical doctor, naturopathic physician, and Chinese medicine master, making him an expert in alternative and integrative medicine. And we're happy to welcome back Dr. Daniel Newman. Good to have you here.
Thanks, Dave.
Talking about how to protect ourselves from the sun, because I don't know when we'll get summer or how long it'll be here, because it seems to come and go all summer. But let's first talk about protecting ourselves from the sun, but yet getting enough sun naturally for the vitamin D that we need.
Right. I mean, humans have evolved in the sunshine long before there was sunscreen. And we need sun for the production of vitamin D, as you said, which is important for bone health, immune system health, and also for producing other substances in the body like melatonin, which is important for both mood and perhaps sleep as well. Serotonin in the brain, which helps to stave off depression during the winter. So we need sun. Now, especially living as far north as we do, we don't get the same strength of sun that you'll get in Florida or Texas or California. Right. So we need to get as much sun exposure on our bodies as we can, short of becoming sunburned. So the trick is you want to get out of the sun before you turn pink. And of course, that's going to vary depending upon your particular skin tone.
Well, when we talk about getting enough sun exposure, I had always understood that before sunburn, there's a tan level, and even a tan is bad for you.
Well, scientists actually grade skin types in different categories, and there are some people who simply don't tan.
Right.
They'll just burn, and they have to be particularly careful, and there are other people who can be out in the sun all day, and they won't burn. So you have to get to know yourself and how much sun your particular skin type can handle without getting burned, and stay short of that. Now, the good news is that if you have fairer skin, you need less sun exposure in order to produce vitamin D than somebody who has darker skin and can be out in the sun longer. So there's kind of a natural balance built into your skin type.
So stay out before you get back in before you turn pink. That's the important thing.
That's the idea.
And that's trial and error until you figure out that time.
Yeah, until you figure that out. But you want to err on the side of caution, and particularly if you're dealing with kids, who don't have the same sort of limitations that we do. You want to pull them out of the sun before they burn.
So what if we're going to the beach and we need a sunscreen?
Okay, now,
be out there.
There will be situations where you may need a sunscreen. If you do need a sunscreen, there are a couple things you need to know. The first thing is that there was a study done, or a survey done by the Environmental Working Group, where they looked at over 750 different types of sunscreen and found that over 84% of them had potentially toxic ingredients. So some of these may disrupt hormone function, may even be carcinogenic, and I have a link to that information on my website. But the idea is there are a couple of ingredients that are available in the United States that are safe. One of them is zinc oxide, and the other is titanium oxide. But you want to use the non-nano form. There are concerns about those that say that they're the nano form and they penetrate too deeply into the body and can cause problems.
So you brought an example here.
I brought an example here.
This is a more natural sunscreen?
Well, if you read the ingredients, yes, it does have more natural ingredients. It doesn't have a lot of petrochemical-based products.
So look for that. Now, we're running out of time, but you also say that it's not just what you put on your skin, but what you consume that can help
Exactly,
you.
Exactly.
I'm hoping wine is part of this.
Well, actually, it is. There are polyphenols in wine. I'm not endorsing heavy wine consumption, but antioxidants, both in the form of foods that you eat and in the form of supplements, can be helpful. A good multivitamin, and fish oil, cod liver oil, has vitamin A, which is helpful, omega-3s, which are helpful, and coenzyme Q10, in one study at least, was shown to decrease the risk of metastasis of melanoma.
All right.
Unbelievable.
So
all right, good tips, and well, folks know that you can find out more information. Dr. Newman's at 360-696-3800, and we've got a link on our website to his as well, and you've got free information on your website too.
I do.
Yeah,
Thank
very
you.
good. Good to have you in.
There's more AM Northwest right after the break, so stay right there.